my defense is not the one to go up against. I'm just accumulating yards while you playing the bench. Just wait it out until the moment we collide in the clinch. The game graphic, Madden already been a classic, dog. Here go the kickoff. I'm coming like traffic, mad vocabulary. Yes, I must confess, I'm like a Donovan McNabbit. I'm one of the best. Taste on that, it's black, you can tell he a vet. Your coach sitting there sweating, you can tell he upset. You built for this, you concrete a delicate. It's EA Sports, you know it's a hit. Come in and drop you, Philly, we will rock you. Philly will rock you, New York will rock you, NO will rock you, Minnesota rock you, Oakland will rock you, ATL will rock you. Come on, rock you, we will rock you. Philly will rock you, San Fran, Houston, and Washington will rock you, Cleveland will rock you, Pittsburgh rock you, KC and Tennessee and Miami.
We're live from Qualcomm Stadium in beautiful San Diego, California. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Bills get set to take on the Chargers. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
Boy, the defense has shown in the past how dominant they can be. They're very aggressive, and it seems like all 11 guys are always around the ball. When you have guys flying around, making hits, causing turnovers, it creates a lot of problems for the offense.
LaDainian Tomlinson will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Back to the So let's pick up the action. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 87, back to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. They line up in the I formation.
First and 10.
Breeze sets up. Pressure, looking for an option, has room. The 30, and he goes out at the 38. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
The quarterback lines up with two options behind him.
Take him out.
The Chargers using motion. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. He surveys the field, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes them very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. And he goes out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Set. Eagle left. We got nothing. Red,
Directing
74.
traffic. Dwight goes in motion. Northern stops the play in the backfield. Northern read that play perfectly. They might have lost a couple.
He didn't go for the misdirection at all. He followed the ball and got in there to make the play very quickly.
He sees something in the defense. Conway comes in motion. He has room. The 40, the 30. What a stiff one. He goes down at the 22. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Fire out.
Closing in, surveys the field with the pass. Perfect throw. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Trust your guys up front to make some room for you. Follow your best blocker right in here for the score.
Melissa, what have you heard?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report.
Get at it.
Man in motion.
I got motion.
Tucks it away. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Using motion. Under pressure, goes to the end zone. The pass into the end zone falls incomplete.
The end zone's such a small area for all these players, it's always hard to throw in it.
Tomlinson. Pressure. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. A jarring blow on that one.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Only one man back. Breeze directing traffic. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Now I've got the question going for it so early in the game. John, what do you think?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. That's why you have special teams and defenses, so you don't have to worry about giving the ball right back on 4th down.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 2.
Catch the ball, man.
Flutie looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets the pass off. Turns. He has it. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Got it.
Throwing on 1st down. Smith. They'll mark it at the 13-yard line.
This defense looks good.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 13. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Drops back, looking downfield, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Right, looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Snake eyes. Give it all you got.
Only one man back.
The drive at the 49-yard line.
Man in motion. Tomlinson. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Okay, right. Eagle left. Set.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Set.
With the throw, it's his receiver in stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. We're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They line up in the I formation.
Tiger up. Set. We'll see. Let's go. Come on. Cowboy. Hook out right.
Hand off to the tailback. Schwartz makes the stop at the 28.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Cowboy.
Breeze sends a man in motion. Maybe a yard on that counter play. No more.
Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
Set. Fire up. Get. Here come the heat. Let's go. Ball.
Dropping back. He's scrambling around. He passed looking for the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and it turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Seventh play of this drive. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it with the catch.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Directing traffic.
Bust his grill. Green, 74.
Using motion. Rogers stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Breeze gets set. Alexander in motion.
We got nothing. We'll see. Come on, get up.
Closing in. And he's brought down in the backfield by Hollison. He just recorded his first sack.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Set. Give it all you got. Bulldog under.
Under pressure, looking for a receiver. He's inside the 10. White made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire. You better kick it here.
The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Christie comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. The attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that
one. This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Seau drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Seau came flying up from his linebacker spot to make a great play.
They tried to run the counter. The defender did a heck of a job of staying home and getting to the ball carrier quickly.
Flutie sets up. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
Guns it to the right side. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the first down marker.
On third down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of down. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it could only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
The Chargers using motion. Hand it off. A lot of room to work with. The 30, the 40. At the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chargers. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field. You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Stunning play right there, and that's one you'll be seeing tonight on the news.
Anytime you can score quickly, it really boosts your team confidence. And I'll tell you this, when you can do that on offense, it only makes them want to get out there and do it again. And next time, the defense better be ready for them.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. The backs are lined up in an eye.
94.
Pressure. And he's brought down at the 27. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. They'll go from the I formation. Slings it out. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. The Chargers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the 1st down mark.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the punt. into the end zone. Touchback. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. Tomlinson is the deep back.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Using motion. Passing on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. Quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
Breeze sets up. Changing the play now.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Sideline to sideline. Red, 16.
Man in motion. Going to the left. He's on the run. The 40, the 50, the 40. He's finally brought down at the 33-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 25. Red, 58.
The Chargers using motion. Room to run. Tomlinson has now crossed the 150-yard mark.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Breeze gets set.
Let's go, come on. 90 ball. You got him. Yo,
Directing traffic.
94. Hit him low. Blue, 58.
Tomlinson. Should pick up enough to convert for the first down.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Set.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the pass. Here's an opening. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Stay guys. You got it. Ain't nothing. Either left.
Under pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Breeze doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Set.
Man in motion. Toss play to the left. Touchdown, San Diego. He just got it across the goal line.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
Tomlinson was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
From the 2. Breaks free of the defender. Hurdles the defender. The Bills face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 24-yard line. Using motion.
Switch.
He gets the carry. Breaks the tackle. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
San Diego comes out in their nickel package.
27-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Throws it. He has it. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them. Time to call the special teams play.
they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run to the 20. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
Set.
The Chargers using motion. Hand it off to the back. Tomlinson with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Cowboy.
Using motion. To the air on first down. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the official. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Looks like he's changing the play. Right, in motion. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Breeze directing traffic.
Cowboy. Yellow 16. Red 16. Blue 16.
Alexander comes in motion. Again for the run. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, third and long, second and short, it really gives you an edge on defense. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last two plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Only one man back, directing traffic. Breeze sends a man in motion. On the ground. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage. The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
This is where you need to look for your number one guy. Watch for the double cover. If he's got some room, fire it out to him.
Tomlinson. Pressure for the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
Booming kick downfield. From the 2-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Fumble, loose ball. The fumble is scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Firing the ball into the end zone. Good play by the safety to tip it away in the end zone.
This guy has great instinct. When he came into the league, they tried him at the cornerback spot. But he hit so hard that they thought maybe he'd be a better fitted safety.
2nd and 10.
Set.
Using motion. Surveying the field. Closing in. And it's intercepted. Breaks free. The 30. The 40. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. San Diego 24. Buffalo 0. And we go back to the game. Welcome back as we get the second half underway. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The Bills will start this drive from the 17-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Come on, gee up.
Flutie sets up. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. The defender's got it. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Stay after. Ain't got nothing. We'll see.
Breeze sees something in the defense. Can't bring it down.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, the Bills coach feels that the secondary has not lived up to his expectations so far. He thinks that they need to play more aggressively if they hope to slow the opposing offense down. We'll have to wait and see how they play here in the second half. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
Yellow, 58.
The Chargers using motion. The Chargers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. About a yard to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play. He'll test the left side. He's inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds at the 2.
Run this one up the gut. If you can create a pile on the goal line, he might be able to jump over the top.
Set. Buster's great.
Calling an audible.
16. Eagle left.
It's the toss to the right. Touchdown, San Diego. So they get in on the ground.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
Runs it in for the 3rd time. What a day for it. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Chargers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Richie in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. Smith, the lone back. Flutie with a man in motion.
Come on.
Holding on the offense.
He was put into a position where he had almost no choice but to hold on that one.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Set.
Looking left for the long pass. The defender's got it. McNeil, great effort to get the pick.
The defense loves it. They know that they can head back to the sideline and get a little rest.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Tomlinson lines up behind his fullback in the I.
40-yard
Red,
line.
58, yellow, 58.
Great play in the backfield. Tackled deep in the backfield.
He did what linebackers are supposed to do. He flew to the ball, and when he got there, he made the sure tackle and brought him down.
He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Set. Hit the ball. Stay after him. Red,
Directing
74.
traffic.
You got it. Yellow, 74.
Hand off to the tailback. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. Backward.
We'll go back to the play on the field.
Punt it away.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. A high kick. Fair catch called for.
Personal foul.
Wilson got a little overzealous on that play.
Kick returning is one of the most dangerous jobs in the field. When the returner is signaled for a fair catch, the defense has to give him room.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing short to his left. Perfect pass. And he's brought down in the backfield by Seau. Smith looked good on that reception.
When you make a grab like that, the quarterback will always look in your direction.
5-yard line. Set. Hit him low.
With the pass, he has room. The 40, the 30, and they finally make the tackle at the 22-yard line. An incredible play.
Everyone was on the same page on that pass play. It seemed like the receiver ran out of gas.
Smith, great fake. Looking downfield, this one falls incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. He had room to work with after making that catch. Good pass by the quarterback.
Yeah, all his receivers say he throws a ball that's easy to catch, so they could just go and run with it. And that was a perfect example of it right there.
Hand off to the tailback. Excellent run for a 1st down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Set.
Hand it off to the back. He's taken down at the 5. Picks up 5.
5-yard gain. On
2nd
the
down, goal to go.
Let's go, come on! Be out now. They got nothing.
Smith. The running back gets about 3.
With the carry. 2-yard gain on the play.
Bring the pain.
The defense is going to play this one very tight.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
looking to run it here. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1 yard gain on the play. 4th and goal. Ball on a 1-yard line.
They'll play things tighter on the outside.
Let's go.
Ninth play of this drive. Smith. Touchdown, Bills. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Breeze sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Caldwell, the motion man. Tomlinson. Lost about a yard.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 13. Directing traffic.
That's all you. Tiger out. Run.
And he's forced out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Stay guys. Ball.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off, and the catch is made.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. We're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Set. D up, line. Come on, D up.
Breeze with a man in motion.
That all you got?
They'll go with a run once again. Tomlinson continues his tremendous performance, has now amassed over 200 yards on the ground. With 2nd down, 2 to go. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yellow, 16. Blue, 74. Yellow, 74. Lucy. Come on, partner.
Pressure. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. This one falls incomplete.
Okay, you should be able to run the ball and get the yards you need here.
Breeze sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Gets the call. Steamrolls the defender. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
1st and 10. Directing traffic. And this is the 7th play of this drive.
Bust this grill, D. 74. Blue, 74.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Chargers ahead of the Bills, 31-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 5 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Tomlinson, the lone setback. Surveying the field. Scrambling. Good play in the backfield by Smith. That'll give him his first sack tonight.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
This pass is incomplete. Good play there to knock it down at the line.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Using motion.
Give it all you got.
They give it to the halfback. And he's brought down at the 15-yard line. Well, John, they chose to keep the ball on the ground with that play call.
That's not usually a place where you'll see a run. Maybe they're trying to be creative.
Flutie sets up, steps up into the pocket, rolling, incomplete pass. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. The Chargers come out in the quarter defense.
Come on, partner. Right in there.
Gets the pass off. Great throw. Has room. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bills. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
Sideline, D. Snake eyes. Ain't got nothing.
Gets the call. They don't get the 2 points.
These 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
And so they turn that. Let's get back to the play on the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Back to return.
Good distance. From the 10. Using the stiff arm. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 15. Breeze sees something in the defense. The Chargers using motion. To the 20. Tomlinson kept his legs moving on that run.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Set. Green. 58. We'll see.
Man in motion. Room to run. The 40, the 50, the 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 30.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
1st and 10.
Give it all you got.
Breeze sets up, calling an audible now.
You got him. Green, 58.
He's on the run. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Chargers. LaDainian Tomlinson runs it into the end zone, bringing his touchdown total up to 4. And welcome back.
You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
He hands it off. Great fake. He surveys the field, flings it to the outside. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
6-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Stay after him.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Smith, the long back. Toss play to the left. Smith didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep him off balance while trying to draw him offside.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. He dropped the ball. That didn't look like a bad throw.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
The Chargers call a timeout. That's their second. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 31. Flings it to the outside. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Into the open field. The 50. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 46-yard line. To carry it, Wilson with the stop at the 43. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. San Diego looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. The corners are backing off. Flutie sets up, dropping back, gets rid of it. Great throw. Breaking free. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Tosses it left. Good play in the backfield by Jammer. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Out of the gun. Steps up. Rolling. Moulds was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Comes the heat. They got nothing.
The Bills line up in the shotgun with the dive.
Right here is how he can hurt them. They get him in a 3rd down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
With the pass, drops the interception.
Offsides.
San Diego calls a timeout. That's their last one. 1st and 5 after the penalty. Flutie gets set. Throws it. Incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hit him low. Set.
Using motion. With the pass, almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
It's the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Give it all you got.
Reed in motion. Drops back, tossing it over the middle. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
1st and 10. Breeze directing traffic.
Blue, 58. Here comes the heat. 3, 16.
Man in motion. Tomlinson. Winfield got very good penetration there.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
They line up in the I formation. Breeze gets set, calling an audible.
Blue, 74. Blue, 25. Blue, 16, 25.
White moves in motion. He's on the run. To the 20. Using the stiff arm. Tomlinson showed great acceleration on that run, cruising ahead for a big gain.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Two-minute warning coming up. 2 minutes to the final gun. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 28.
Give it all you got. Now, don't go. Got.
Buffalo looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Back off, DBs. You got it. Eagle what? Get at him, D. Get in there. Tiger up.
The Bills call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Tomlinson wins tonight's Horse Trailer Player of the Game award. Williams back to return. Here's the kick. He has it with some open field. He shakes the defender. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
Ain't got nothing. Fire out.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. Good throw. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. This pass is incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about 1st downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
San Diego doesn't appear to have enough speed on the matchup against these 5 wideouts.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
Flutie scans the defense from the gun. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. He goes down at the 22-yard line. The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The corners playing back.
Let's go. Come on. Poke out right. Ain't got left.
Throwing on first down. Looking for an option. Going for 6. Picked off in the end zone. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Come on.
Calling an audible now. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is San Diego 38, Buffalo 13. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.